Hey guys, it's Rodney, and for today's plant rant, we are going to be talking about Sansevierias, or aka the snake plant. The particular variety of Sansevieria we are looking at today is going to be the Zelanica, and it is a more upright and a kind of an all-green variety. One thing to know about Sansevierias is there are so many varieties, and there's some super cool ones out there that you should definitely check out. I'll put a couple of links and the names on the screen here. Though Sansevierias are a tropical plant, you do want to treat them kind of like a succulent. You want the soil to go a little on the dry side before they get watered, but not so dry that they begin to wrinkle or look like a wet fingertip on the foliage. The soil mixture that we use is going to be very similar to a succulent mix. So it's going to be a potting soil as a base with a lot of perlite and a lot of expanded shale for good healthy drainage, as well as that coconut core to maintain a little bit of moisture. Sansevierias are great for so many reasons. The number one reason we all know them by is an air purification or an oxygenator plant. One thing to know about plants that are popular for creating oxygen in our home is it's not that they produce more oxygen in a period of time, it's the fact that they are continuously producing oxygen. So even all through the evenings and night times, the plant is continuing to produce oxygen. Another cool thing about Sansevieria is that they're so easy to propagate. Unlike a lot of plants, a Sansevieria's leaf has basically the DNA and the genetics to be able to root at any part of the foliage. Though it's got that ability, it is recommended to have at least 3 to 4 inches of the foliage to get a good solid propagation. It's as simple as trimming the leaf and then trimming off your sections of the leaf. To prevent rot when you are propagating, I would suggest cutting kind of dog ears at the top to create that nice diamond shape. That'll ensure that nothing sits on top of that wound. The third really cool fact about a Sansevieria is that they're super versatile, meaning that they can really handle a low light situation as well as a bright or a high light situation. Just as any tropical though, you don't want to get any direct sun on the foliage as the foliage can burn. Though the Sansevieria is very versatile, there are 2 main things to consider. This guy has been in a higher or a brighter light situation most its life, whereas this one here has been in a lower light situation. So we can see that there's definitely a significant growth change as well as the density of the plant itself. The lower light plant in my place definitely gets watered less because it's consuming less water and not growing as quickly. So this guy's only getting watered indoors about once every 2 weeks. Whereas the highlight plant is getting a lot more water. It's getting watered more on a weekly schedule. Because we're going to treat our Sansevierias like a succulent, there's really not a lot to fertilize. Meaning when we do choose a fertilizer, we want to make sure that we're doing a lot of root development. So even using a little bit of compost every couple of months to top dress your soil in the pot itself and work that in is really going to help improve the soil health, which is going to help improve your root health. Another great product is going to be liquid seaweed. Liquid seaweed's a really great product for these guys because it's going to help beef that cell structure of the foliage. Sansevierias are also super low maintenance because they really don't require a lot of pruning, where you really only prune for undesirables. So as an example, the foliage that's sticking out of my little cylinder here, I might trim these back in about a week or so. Other than that, I'm only really trimming any foliage that's maybe been damaged or just aborted by the plant. So if you guys want to add a little oxygen in your home and help purify that air, check out miltonsplants.com. That's MILTONS plants.com. There you'll also find the super wide range of some of these varieties. If you guys do enjoy this content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon as we do post our plant rants weekly. We'll see you next time.